Alright everybody, this is Fiction.
I'm Fido.
I'm Spectre.
And I'm Gray.
And we are the ZIA, the Zombie Intelligence Agency. Alright guys, this is the ZIA. We're back in our own secret base, I guess you could say our safe house because, well actually this is exactly what it is, our safe house.
We have 4 walls surrounding us from the zombie horde. We aren't open on any sides, we have windows. I mean, the zombies could probably easily go through the windows, such as the Kenyan zombies.
Well, one thing you'd want to do is that, if you're going to have light, you're going to want to keep your windows covered because, of course, you still need light. You need to see.
Use anything from a carpet, a blanket cover, trash bags, maybe a few trash bags, not just one. You could probably see through them. Unless you get the heavy-duty trash bags, that might work too. Or you could just simply turn off lights and live in the dark.
Or you could just use curtains.
Yes. Or, one thing you want to do also is you might want to rig your safe house. But make sure, of course, you and your partners are going to know what's there and what's not. But, it's always good to have, insurance policy.
Yeah, let me know next
some
time.
kind of plan B if they do ambush you.
Yeah, let me know about that next time.
See what happened to him?
Not fun. Not fun.
Look what happened to him.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
In the inside.
And the outside.
You also gotta have plenty of arsenal, just in case if a Kenyan zombie or a fat zombie comes through the door.
Oh, nope, it's just Brandon.
What the fuck you doing here, dude? Goddamn.
Get on here. Go. Get.
Ah!
You also gotta have food, plenty of food, drinking water that's not contaminated, otherwise you will encounter the disease and you will turn into a zombie.
And one way that you can actually, it's basically a camping tip. I don't know if you camp or you know this or not, but if you do, you know now. One thing you want to do is that, just like you said, you want non-contaminated water. If you pull it up from a river, anywhere else, you'd want to boil it first. Because that kills all the pesticides, the bacteria, the germs. It kills everything that makes it safe to drink, used for bathing, cooking, no matter what.
And if you're wondering why we have masks on, it's because simply the virus, the zombie virus, is like any typical cold. You can catch it by breathing it in, touching it, and then licking it, for instance. I don't know if you lick your hands or whatever, but if you have a mask on, you're able to not be able to catch the disease. It helps against it.
Yes, even though mine's, is basically mouthless, it still helps. It really does because, you can easily get scratches on your face. They can easily, spew on your face, so you want something to at least keep you shielded a little bit.
You're also going to have a TV, most preferably a radio, because radio broadcast stations will most likely broadcast the news on the zombie outbreak instead of a TV radio station, because those aren't as likely.
And like you said, better a radio than a TV radio station, because one thing that's good about a radio, or even if you can manage to get one, a police scanner, is because they don't pick up the general vicinity area, they pick up anywhere. As long as you know where you want to go, you can pick up any state, any city you want, as long as it's, within the range and the radius that it contains.
A CB radio also helps because you're able to contact with anybody, or have a walkie-talkie just in case if you hear a disturbance outside and one of your team members goes outside. You both have a walkie-talkie, you both can contact each other back and forth and see what's happening. What not to have in a safe house?
Basically, what you don't want to do is, maybe when the zombie apocalypse comes, maybe there will be looting. You don't want to get that you don't want to be too out of control with it. Because, you don't want to go to a jewelry store, steal all this jewelry. You don't want to go to, Guitar Center and get every guitar, every drum set you want. You don't want to go and get all the things you've wanted. When it comes time to looting, you're going to want to get the things you need. First place you're going to have to hit up, I don't care what you say, is a gun store. Because how are you going to even think about going out there and getting supplies without any defense.
Also, if you do, like, say for instance, why he said not guitar center or jewelry store, because you're not going to be wearing jewelry in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, look, I'm fashionable. I have jewelry on. This is a zombie biting your neck off. Or a guitar. You're not going to be playing a guitar in a guitar concert, for instance, because the zombies aren't going to come. They're going to come running at you, like the Kenyan zombies.
And else you need is like loot a grocery store, but not too much, because you need some food to build your strength up and whatnot. And if you have other survivors with you gotta feed the whole group.
The all-time perfect place to loot, as everybody knows, is Walmart. Walmart has everything. They have bullets, they have guns, they have knives, they have food, they have clothes, they have shoes, they have food, water, drinks, medicine, everything. Walmart is like the walking place, if you must.
Preferably, if you're gonna get food, I'd heavily recommend, as a matter of fact, the only food you'd want to get is canned. Because you really don't want nothing you can cook, because that can attract, a smell, because the smoke gets in the air. Then they'll pick up the scent, because they're really keen with their smell. So they'll pick up the scent, and you'll basically expose yourself just because you want a steak. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to go with only canned food, like, maybe Spam, or some soup,
Or
dried
beans.
fruits.
Or beans, for instance. Have a can opener, open up beans, take a spoon, eat cold beans. It's still okay for you. Just make sure whatever you're eating that's cold is safe for you, not anything that can contaminate your body.
If you don't like to eat anything that's cold, too bad.
Go join the zombies.
Yeah.
Another good thing to have is spray paint. That way, if you have in a safe house like we have here, you can spray on the wall "survivors here," and that way, if people come to loot, when they come in, they won't see you and think, "Oh, they're zombies," and then they'll shoot you.
Because one thing you definitely want to know is, just like he mentioned, in your safe house, zombies aren't really that smart, so they can't read. They won't know what things look like. They won't know what signs or, basically monuments will look like. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you can catch the human visible eye. Just like he said, you want to mark, on your safe house doors, survivors in here. You'd want to count how many are alive in here, maybe put a head count on there. You'd want to go on top of your roof, lay down some tarps, paint them on your, need evacuation, or, basically you'd want to catch the human eye. So you could at least get out of there, get some assistance, or just like you said, if people want to come and loot, they'll either join your party or they know they're going to have to put up a fight.
And another thing, don't take a car. Because if you take a car, that'll attract basically more attention of humans. Humans can at times be more dangerous than the zombies, because humans may have guns, they may see that you have a car, oh, let's take it, we'll get fast transportation. They'll take your car from you, steal it, shoot you, kill you, whatever. And another good thing, walk at nighttime. If at nighttime zombies, their vision they don't have night vision, so they can't really see you at night. It's best to walk during the night, sleep during the day. That way at nighttime, you'll be walking on foot, zombies won't be able to see you, you'll be able to run, hide, whatever. During the day, there'll be likely more zombies out, and then they'll likely see you more.
But never hunt at night. Never hunt at night. Because just like you said, yeah, their vision is pretty much knocked out. But so is yours. I mean, it's nighttime. You basically see just like they do. So never hunt at nighttime. You don't know where you're going. You won't be able to see any other type of allies. Basically, the only time you need to go out at nighttime is to gather supplies. If you have to, move to another safe area. Just get yourself by. Never hunt at night. Alright guys, this is ZIA. We have had another successful completion. Another success for a day. This is Fiction.
I'm Fido.
This is Gray.
I'm Spectre.
Thank you.